Always fun having to wait to stop the transcript and all of that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to get your flyer up here really quick. Um, okay, the attention to tranquility. That looks like an amazing webinar. I can't wait to join that with y'all so I can watch it. December 9th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me get the waiver up here really quick. Okay, Barbara, it's all you.
Perfect. Perfect. Right on time. Okay, if you can, stand up at your desk or your home, wherever you're coming in from today, and we're going to start with a couple big deep breaths up to the top and just kind of stretch a little bit with each arm. Again, my name's Barbara Morgan. I'm with Health Fitness, and you have found yourself at a 10-minute ERGOFIT stretch break. So you can pull on your wrists a little bit and lean over one side to the other. They're going to shake that out. Take another big deep breath. So happy to have you here. Wanted to tell people, you sure are free to forward this series of stretches on the calendar to anybody you'd like. I get a little notice that it was forwarded on, so I appreciate it. I've seen a bunch of those lately. Let's do one more big deep breath to the top. And we're going to pull on that left arm a little bit, stretch it out, pull on the right arm a little bit. All right, let's get things started. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this a little better. I'm sorry. We are going to interlock your fingers behind your back, and then I want you to see how high you can lift them. This is a great stretch for the front of your shoulders, across your chest, even upper back. So you're going to hold that. We're going to hold probably about 20 seconds. And again, if you can hold each stretch 20, 30 seconds, really will get you about the most benefit. And keep in mind, this is just stretching. You should feel just a little bit of tension in everything we do. But if anything hurts or you're experiencing any discomfort, please stop. I'm going to shake it out a little bit. We're going to do one more of those, fingers interlocked, and we're going to raise it as high as we can in the back. You might even feel this all down the inside of your arm. It's kind of one of those overall stretches that hits a lot of different places, which is great when you can get more bang for your buck. And I'm going to shake that out, and we're going to do that one more time. I hope this feels as good for you as it does for me. We have a tendency to kind of hunch our shoulders, especially when we're leaning over our desk a little bit. This is a great way to counteract that. Perfect. Okay, you're going to take both arms, palm to palm, kind of almost in a prayer position. And you want to just push your palms together. And if you want to do a little bit of lifting and lowering, you can. It's great if you have your fingers match up so they're kind of pushing against each other, your thumb's pushing against the other thumb. And you can see how high or how low you can make it. This is great for your wrists. Again, it's bending it in a way that is not very normal for what we do when we're mousing and keying all day. Shake that out a little bit. Do that one more time. You should be feeling this in your forearms, a stretch in your wrist, along the back of your hand. Excellent. And then we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it backwards. And I always have trouble figuring out, there we go. So you're going to put the back of your hand against the back of your hand. So it's almost like a reverse prayer position. And this is stretching the other side of your wrist. You can interlock your fingers if you want. And again, through the shoulders, down through the arms, forearms, wrist, fingers. Everybody's getting kind of a little bit of a stretch on this one. Shake it out a little bit. We're gonna do that one more time, back to back. And we've talked about this, we always want to make sure we do both right hand and left hand. Even though whatever hand you mouse with is definitely getting more use during the day, we want to keep things as balanced as we can. But higher this time and a little bit lower. Perfect. We're going to shake that out. We're going to do some shoulder rotations. You want to reach your hand straight ahead, like you're reaching out to the wall. And I really want you to exaggerate that, like give it as much forward, like you're trying to touch the wall as you can. And hold that for just a couple seconds. And then we're going to go up and we're going to lift as high as we can. Keep that other shoulder down. And then we're going to go to the back wall and we're going to reach out for it. And we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to reach down for the floor. So again, forward, ceiling, and this is great down your obliques, back wall. This is getting a little bit more across the chest, and then down. And we're going to do that one more time. Forward, up, back, and down. And if there's one position that feels like you're getting a better stretch, feel free to stay there longer. We're going to do it now with the left hand. So I'm exaggerating that reach toward the wall. And now I'm exaggerating the reach toward the ceiling. And behind me to the back wall and down to the floor. I'm going to do one more time that side. Forward, up, back. You can kind of twist it around so your palm's up to the ceiling in the back if you want. And then back down. Okay, let's shake that out a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is a couple things for specifically for hands. We just use them so much, and this is so repetitive what we do every day. So I'm going to try to do this with both hands at the same time, save some time. But we want to stretch the fingers as far apart as we can get them, and hold that stretch, and then squeeze them tight into fists. Stretch out. You can wiggle them a little bit. In a tight fist. There are 4 slides that I will post as soon as we're finished here. One of them is an advertisement for our live webinar for this quarter. It's going to be on Tuesday, September 9th at 1 p.m. Central Time. Squeeze those fists tight again. It is called Tension to Tranquility. I will be leading the webinar. I do one every quarter. Let's do one more time here. So, the idea is to explore strategies on reducing tension and discover tranquility while working at your desk. So we'll see how I can do with that topic. It's been fun putting it together. And we're going to go one more time. Stretch them out. This is one of the best things you can do during the day at your desk. It's telling me we have 1 minute to go. Perfect. And now the last stretch, we're going to take the arm across the body. With the other arm, we're going to pull it in toward us. Another great stretch for the shoulders. You want to get above or below the elbow. Don't be pulling on the elbow if you can. And shake that out. to the other side. And shake it out. We're going to do the left. And remember to keep that shoulder down. Shake that out and do that one more time. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you can sign up for the webinar, there's a UR code that's on the slide, and I will be posting that. And I wish everybody a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Bye.
Thanks.
Thanks
You're
so much,
welcome.
Barbara.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you.